Hello Aries, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading. It'll be the full Celtic cross. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm looking for new energies and possible positive energies for Aries. Okay. Remember, this will not resonate with all Aries individuals, but I do try to reach many of you. Let's see what's going on. You know, incoming energy, and see what we can do about the whole situation. Remember, you have free will. If you don't like the reading or the path taken, change it. You know, change it. That's why we watch tarot, to see what we could do about a situation, you know, that has come before us. If you couldn't do anything about it, why even watch a reading? Why even do readings? Coming out of disappointment or attempting to with the Five of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords. I did get this for Pisces. Maybe you see something that you caught somebody doing red-handed and you broke free from the situation with the Seven of Swords. What's crossing it? Change, trying to change the situation. It also could be something you were working with, you know, on the side, like you were doing two different things. And you may have found out about something, you know, and you may actually change your situation up altogether. Your goal, what crowns you, Ace of Discs, starting a new financial beginning or stable beginning with something you are attempting to do, okay? Foundation that you're dealing with is a Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse can have no filter, you know. They may not be feeling well and they may lash out, or they may be upset. Maybe you found out something, or maybe they found out something about you, you know, and they lashed out, and now you must change and go on with something new and stable. Past position, Knight of Discs. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or someone who is a slow energy, something that wasn't really taken off that well, you know, in the past. Magician. Don't get the Magician that often. A Magician, at least lately, is someone who's able to manifest what they want. They have the tools and knowledge and the power to do so. So, Aries, you know, if you're starting off with something new, you will be able to manifest it, whatever you're doing. Let's see what else is going on. Possible future outcome and advice from the universe. Put things to rest that need to be put to rest. Don't keep on rehashing a situation. And I'll clarify these. And as I say all the time, once I clarify, I could add a lot more information or change the story. Plus, I will be giving a mini love reading until I get all my cards back and at another location. Outside influences. Someone coming towards you, or outside influences, is the Five of Pentacles. Maybe things will turn around in the financial world. Someone, you'll be able to hold off something that will cost you. It also, you're dealing with somebody, someone may be trying to come out of abandonment and themselves not having enough. Maybe they feel a little left out and they're trying to overcome it. Hopes and fears is a Four of Pentacles, accumulating wealth and power. This is what you're hoping to do. And the Four of Cups, you're bored in some way, and people are going to be offering you stuff, and you don't know if you want to accept it, because it looks like you're doing kind of your own thing. You're very independent. You know, you're very independent on this situation where you're going. So you're going to get offers and, you know, situations of that nature, but you're manifesting something, and you're trying to release the devil out of your life, or being stuck somewhere, you know, of situations like that. You don't want to be trapped up. Now let's go back to the beginning. The Seven of Swords, and what's crossing it is change. You know, you found out something, you dealt with something, and now change must occur. Maybe something you were working with. I need 2 cards, please, for Aries. As a subject at hand, 2 cards, please. Knight of Rods. That could be you, a little irritated, because you see things for how they are. You know, with the Two of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Rods could be someone... it doesn't necessarily, any card doesn't mean in reverse means they're terrible people. I mean, they could be, depending on the situation, but it could be also they're not feeling well, they get aggravated, they don't want to be tied down. Like the Knight, it's a Knight of Rods. The Knight of Rods in reverse is someone that doesn't want to commit to anything because they see things how they are now, and they rather do whatever. It could also be that you're dealing with someone like this. Now, what crowns you the goal is the Ace of Discs, and the Ace of Discs is in the upright. 2 cards, please, for the Ace of Discs for Aries. Five of Swords. You're fighting for what you're wanting. Yeah, and something does come out with the moon. You found out something. You see things for how they are. You may actually have an argument, but it also could be that you're fighting for your new Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Discs, your wealth, your finances, your stability. You're going towards something new. Now, the Queen of Swords is in reverse. You're dealing with someone who has no filter and a little cross, So the Queen of Swords in reverse, it could be an air sign. It really could be like a Libra, or, it could be, an Aquarius, Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. Like I said, it could be just someone a little aggravated, a little irritable, no filter right now. So Queen of Swords in reverse. I need 2 cards, please. 2 cards. The Sun, she's not happy, he's not happy. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is definitely not happy and trying to be happy. Got that twice. I think they're trying to turn a situation around in themselves. I do see someone on the outside trying to turn a situation around. But right now they're just not quite happy with the situation. In the past, you got the Knight of Discs. Some of you dealing with the earth element. But it could be also that things were just going on too slow or not just happening at all. So the Knight of Discs. I need 2 cards, please, for Aries in the past position. 2 cards, please. There you are. Queen of Rods. You're feeling something's too slow. You're impatient. I need another card. Knight of Discs in reverse. Queen of Rods in the upright. I need another card, please. In the past position. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're tired of waiting around for messages of finances, and you're going on. You're doing something that you need to do to make things right again. You're seeing clearly for what is going on, and you're like, chuck this, and maybe an argument occur, or you're fighting for what you're wanting because now everything is becoming so clear to you, So in the very near future, we got the Magician in the upright, and I told you what that's about. Oh, I'm trying to shuffle these cards. I told you what that's about, and it's in the near future, so you're going to be manifesting something. So I need 2 cards for Aries, for the Magician in the near future, please. 2 cards. Moving on from trouble. You're trying to manifest moving on from troubled waters in an unhappy home. So this is what you're going to be working on. Moving on like from stuff that didn't work out. That has to do with your home life in general. Or, family and, celebrations. Could have to do with all that. So you're able to manifest. You can turn this around if you want to. This is where you have your own power. Okay, Aries? Possible future outcome, advice from the universe is a Death card. The Death card is in reverse, is let go of things that are negative also. Don't try to relive old, stuff. Be careful. And things may try to resurrect and get in your head. So, the Death card in reverse, I need 2 cards, please, for Aries. Yeah, try to come out of the sleepless nights. Ace of Swords, and don't. It's advice from the universe. It's coming out of this situation, and even though stuff may try to resurrect, negativity of someone, of behaviors that you just did not like, or people that are aggravating you. Let it go. Put it to rest, and don't let it keep you up at night, and don't let it cause a lot of too many arguments is what it's saying. That's the advice, okay? It also could be the outcome. You can put it away. Outside influences. Outside influences. 5 of Pentacles. Someone themselves on the outside is trying to come out of not having enough and feeling abandoned. Maybe they feel abandoned by you. Maybe they feel left out. I did see that in past readings where Aries was doing what they needed to do to get ahead in life, and may leave people feeling like they're not, that you don't want to be with them in some way or don't have time for them. So the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Aries. 2 cards. You have Page of Cups, and maybe thinking about sending you a message, but when they do send you messages, all it does is cause strife, So someone you're dealing with is feeling abandoned and left out by you. So, and when they send you a message, all it does is start an argument. So maybe they hold off a little. Yeah, someone's feeling a burden, because I was looking at this card. The 4 of Pentacles, someone's holding you're afraid of carrying burdens, but you may think you need to. You may have to work real hard. That's what you're going towards. So I need another card for the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands and the hopes and fears of Aries. Knight of Pentacles, and you're wanting to move steadily forward again. Right here, it was in reverse. You're hoping to move steadily forward again when it comes to your finances and overall life stability. In the end, you got the Four of Cups. Someone does make you an offer, and you may say, it's not what I want. You do get offers. It also could be that you're a little bored, and this is why you're going on with stuff and trying to manifest stuff. So I need another card or two cards for the Four of Cups. They call it the luxury card. You know, you're getting all these offers, but you're like, I don't know if I want it. So I need two cards, please. Could be a partnership. Someone offers maybe a relationship or a partnership, but you think they're sneaky and underhanded and deceiving you. Could have to do with the Queen of Cups energy. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. It could be like a Pisces individual. It could be a Cancer. But I'm thinking like you're just not trusting situations. It looks like you're going forward, like I said, to something else. You're starting something else. But someone in the outside definitely feels left out, and they may send a message, but they may not because they're afraid to just start fighting, and they may actually offer you something of a cups relationship, an emotional relationship, but you feel it's sneaky, or maybe there will be sneaky behavior in the end. So I'm going to give you a love reading. This could have to do work, partnerships too. It could be partnerships, with work, the emotional nature that cause you to be emotional, or an actual relationship type situation. I need 3 cards for the love reading for Aries, May 2020. It says retreat. It just popped out. Retreat from a situation. It's time to disconnect from the world, disconnect from people that are trying to take your focus away. It's saying, I know I'm going to get a lot of backlash from cross watchers, but it could be also, this reading is for them to retreat also, because I do see that in the outside environment because it causes arguments. So please, you see me shuffle the cards. I'm not out to get anybody. I need another card for the love reading. I usually put 3 out all at once, but that popped out. I need 2 more cards for the love reading for Aries, May 2020, for love. Saying the retreat from something. In the past, you definitely did. Pay attention to red flags. And go out there and flirt and have a good time with people, when it comes to love. Because you're dealing with someone that you're going to retreat from because you're seeing that there's red flags. And you're just going to go out and enjoy yourself. And, enjoy others. Have a little fun. Because it does look like you're a little bored. I need 3 cards clarifying the retreat, pay attention to red flags, and flirt for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for May 2020. 3 cards, please, for love. Clarifying cards for Aries. That wants to come out, I'm going to let it. Page of Earth. Your retreat. Going for situations that have to do with overall financial stability, of sending messages that are stable. Maybe you're going to be calm about this and retreat. I need another card for that. Retreat, Page of Earth, Page of Pentacles. I need another card, please. It's Earth, or some of you will be dealing with the Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Can I get another card, please? Age of Water. I do feel like someone wants to start something new with you, an emotional new beginning. And they may actually send you a message, but I see that there may cause some arguments. But it says here you may retreat. At least in the past situation you may have to also. It could be still the future, okay? This all wants to come out. Should I use it? Should I use it? Why not? Pay attention to red flags. 5 of Water, Mars and Scorpio. Someone's disappointed. The Tower moment. Yeah, could have to do with fire and air. Maybe they have fire and air in their chart. They also have maybe some earth. 7 of Earth is failures. You want your happily ever after. With the Page of Water, sending emotional messages. 4 of Air. It's all kind of things. I can keep on going. Taking control. The Emperor, Aries, taking control of your water or of emotional situation. Okay? There's so many cards there. But, yeah. pay attention to red flags because you'll be disappointed if you don't, and there will be a tower event in the near future or whatever. You should go out there and have a good time. I know everybody's stuck at home. I get that. But there's other ways you can contact people and have fun. There is. But I need 2 cards for the flirt card for Aries. 2 cards for the flirt card. Hopefully they don't all pop out again. High Priestess, someone mysterious. Listen to your own intuition from now and make a final decision where you want to go in life instead of going back and forth and back and forth. 5 of Air, because if you keep on going back, because I do see like you got to pay attention to red flags. That you should go out and enjoy yourself. Listen to your intuition because you're right. And make a final decision, which you may go a little bit back and forth. But I do see there's still arguments. I do see a little bit of arguments, actually a little bit everywhere. Like right here is the goal. You may be telling someone to, to F off, or they may be telling you that, but it's saying pay attention to red flags, retreat, and you just go out there and enjoy yourself, listen to your intuition, and make the final decision to do what you need to do, and try to avoid arguments, because this is what it says here, let it go. Let go of things that ended. Don't keep on resurrecting them or let them resurrect in some way, the arguments and negativity, because all it does is keep you up at night. Overcome that, get sleep. And you don't have to sit there and speak your truth 24/7 to somebody. If you already have, keep it to yourself, okay? Or wait, or know what you need to do to move forward in life, because I see you manifesting, like I said, something else, something going for. I do see someone offering you something, like I said, with the 2 of Cups energy, but I saw the 7 of Swords. That's someone doing something a little underhanded that you see, okay? It's not like you're not seeing it, because you do. Okay, that is your reading. I'm going to let this go, and I will talk to you later, okay? Bye.